Hello, my name's Pele, and I'm going to tell you a few of my funny stories that I learnt from my dad. Let's start with the boiled egg in the microwave story. So, once upon a time, Uncle Ethan was trying to boil an egg, and Papa said, and he hated runny yolk. Papa said, you want to cook that egg for at least 4 minutes, and he goes, shut up, you idiot. And really annoyed, he goes, I know how to do it. And so he puts the egg, waits for about 3 minutes, takes it out, whacks off the top, and all the white and yolk is still runny. And Papa goes, I told you, and he goes, shut up. So he puts it in the microwave, and Pupsy said, no, don't put it in the microwave, it will shut up, he said, again. So he's watching it go, ding, and he said, he's looking in there and said, see, it didn't explode. Hot egg yolk explodes in his face, and Papa's lying on the ground laughing his head off. And he said, I told you to shut up, you idiot! And then, that's the end of the story for now. So, let's move on to the next story. This one is about Uncle Ethan and the crunchy peach. So, it all began when everybody went to Turkey for a trip. And Far, my granddad, had gone down and got all these different fruits. Strawberries, grapes, bananas, raspberries, mangoes, avocados, and peaches. So, everybody decided to have a peach before they went to bed. My Papa bit into one. This is a tasty peach. Brandy Snap bit into one and went, Far bit into one, said, good peach. Kim bit into one and said, that's a good peach, yeah. Uncle Ethan went to get one, picked the peach of his liking, lifted it up and went, I got a crunchy peach! Lies down on the bed, punching the pillow. I got a crunchy peach! Okay, well that's that story. So let's move on to the next one about Uncle Brandy Snap and the plot box. So this is just after the crunchy peach. They were walking down the stairs. Kim had the door had an automatic lock on it. Just locked the door as they closed, and they were waiting for a taxi. In a little while, Uncle Brandy Snap goes, I need a plop plop! Need a plop plop! And he goes, why couldn't you do it before when you were in the room? Brandy Snap goes, I need a plop plop! I need a plop plop! Kim goes and gets a box. Here you go. The box. Brandy Snap squatted over and flatulated and plopped in the box. Kim put it back on the pile because it was going all to the rubbish anyway. So, soon after that, 2 drunk men went down and they were putting boxes upside down on their heads going, rah, pretending to be monsters. And they were going, rah, and one of them goes, rah, and then he goes, huh? Not knowing that he had a big log on top of his head. That's it. Bye. Let's move on. So, what else can I tell you? Here's one. It's not about any of them, but it's still very, very funny. So, once Papa and his mates were going to camp under the bridge. They were just bunking down. The fires were turning to coals, and they were having a competition, seeing who could make the scariest story. When they all went to bed and they were about to go to sleep, they hear a rah from on top of the bridge. Well, one of Papa's mates slid straight down the sleeping bag and bursted a hole in the other side, crying for help, at the same time lining a brown liner stain all the way down his sleeping bag. It looked like somebody who'd straightly drawn with a brown crayon. But if you got close to it, you'd go, oh, stinky. So he blew out the whole backside of the sleeping bag, yelped for help, ran into the river, ran as far as he could down. The other one, he'd plopped himself, huge amount of poo came in his pants. He jumped into the river and cried for help. Papa went, hey, there's no such thing as monsters. He goes up, creeps up onto the bridge, peeks his head over. And Donna, with his big husband, Jeff, was sitting there and he was going, you scared them kids, Donna. Papa goes, roars at the top of his lungs. Donna poos herself and ran back to the house. Jeffrey stepped back, slipped in the poo, and went whoop and splashed into the water, staining the water brown with his backside that it came out of his. So that's why there's a big hole in the river, deep hole where a big trout lives now.
And you learn all these stories from your papa?
Yeah.
Boy, he's got a good imagination, hasn't he?
He's got a good memory. So I'm going to sing the best song in the world for you. Starts like this. Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down long and lonesome road, when all of a sudden there shined this shiny diamond in the middle of the road, and he said, play the best song in the world, I'll eat your songs. Well, me and Kyle, we looked at each other and we'd said, okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads, just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see we're 1 + 1 or 1 + 3. It was destiny, yeah. Well, the beast was stunned. Flip hop with a flippy tail. But the beast was stunned. He asked us, be you angels? And we said nay, we are but men. Rock, rock! Well, that's all I can sing for you now. I can't remember the rest, but there is more to it. Bye. Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun does shine and